welcome in to Still Grizzly's channel. We are back playing more God of War Ragnarok, and we were exploring this area. We took out that little dude there, and I guess let's just
Father,
keep exploring.
up there.
Alright. I was fixing all the captioning stuff.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the weight.
I don't know, Atreus. Is there? Could I not go up that way? Oh.
Grim perched up high! Knock him down!
Hey. Get the fuck out of the way.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
I don't know. What you looking at, Atreus? I guess we need to go that way.
Nista!
Ooh, health. Wait, no. Just money. I mean, I'm all for money, you know, but... Alright, I get it, I need to go that way. He's just steadily looking at it. I wonder if I lower this one, it'll work.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
You know, they have these things in games like this to kind of give you a... I don't know what you'd say, like... an explanation. So that way you know, you know.
The block's coming down.
Alright, let's...
Nice one. Is there something else we can hit? Do you see anything from that block?
Your mom! Just kidding. We don't want to do that. Why couldn't I jump up there? It's right there. Kratos, go. These are the times in which we struggle.
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Oh. Thanks, Kratos. I mean, Atreus. Sorry.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
The Sunrise of Nothingness. A story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screeches through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? That's good. I guess we're gonna find more about his wife and what she did.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Well, we're gonna try to find him. Nope, there's a barrel.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Oh dang, that's cool.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Are these dwarfs?
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
This city looks awesome.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Nidavellir? Alright.
Hey, could we talk to you
Excuse
for...
me.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
So we just run around smashing all their stuff.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Oh, it looks like we won't be able to get over there until we get whatever can break through that. I know, let me state the obvious here.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Should I chop the chicken? Yeah! Oh, okay. Nothing happened. The chicken is invincible.
Sindri. Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Skiaba. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was Atreus for a second.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need earlier.
How was I supposed to know they were there? On your left! Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. At your service.
Ooh, we can finally get resurrection stones. Finally.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
What can I make for you?
Oh, I can upgrade this?
Everything all right?
Yes, I'm just looking at options. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. I'll disinfect my tools. Everything all right?
Sorry. Alright, we're gonna go...
Safe.
Yay, we got a resurrection stone, but we're gonna go back over here. Ooh, a new lore scroll. Don't want to hear about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need a barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Zvart Alfium steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food to goddamn eat. Alright, we're gonna go back real quick. We're gonna do some exploring. So I have the blades to get up here. It makes me wonder what he has to get up here. This is cool looking. So I know we're probably like, continue with the story, Grizzly, but like, I have a thing for dioramas, and I love like being able to just explore places, and just being able to explore the city, even though there's no one here. think it's pretty dope. Actually, let's open this first. Got some more money.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
You guys ready for another poem? Large Society Ground Orb The Performance. Being a fictional poem by Cavassier, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days, they fight without rest, running, then waiting, to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. I mean, if these are considered really well poems, I could probably do them. I remember in high school I used to do poems all the time, and I thought it was so good. And I think I found them recently, and I looked back and I was just like, ugh, so much teenage angst. What was I thinking? Alright, let's go in the tunnel.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
So one of my friends, you guys have seen him,
Maybe we can try
the Rat
knocking on
King,
some
he
doors
really
for
wants to
directions.
do like artwork and stuff, and I
Just keep
think
moving.
this is cool. Like, could you imagine if he's watching? Could you imagine like being able to do all this design? I don't know. It's just
What's your right? Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durland.
Grapes Firebomb. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that guy's name. Sorry. I have many regrets concerning the time I spent in Svartalfheim, but of those regrets, I may think of Grape the most. Grape was a fantastically angry dwarven scribe. Her furious treatises against Odin financially imperialism might well have spurred the dwarves to outright rebellion, as she continued to distribute them. As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, if not my superior. And her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writings. When she took firebomb in hand and burned Aesir camps to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very, very easy to find. Then in Hirjar could handle propaganda, arson less so. They found her, and she and all her known copies of her writings disappeared. Always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I'd like to think we'd be friends if she knew me as I am now.
Rebellion. Quite a sharp tongue she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Wait, is this where we came in at? Yeah, it is. So let's turn around.
Wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
Is that where we just were? Oh shit. It's down there. Oops. Sorry. going all over the place here, just exploring. But yeah, what I was saying, I love dioramas and stuff. I even have a few that I haven't done yet, but I plan to make, you know, like one of those bookend thingies.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Alright, I'm gonna go a little further this way, just to see if there's anything over here. Man, where did he shoot that from? Oh shit. Come on, get it up.
Left flank!
Well, oh, I forgot we have the resurrection stone. Take that to the face.
On your left!
Alright, so we can't go any further this way. That's why it had me going the other way.
You may need some special equipment to use this.
You may need special equipment. Oh shit. Everything leads back to here, so I really feel like that was an important find. Finding that little bomb. It's probably going to come into use later. Alright, let's continue the story.
Think that's him?
Hey, he's playing a hurdy-gurdy. I love that. I'm gonna let it play for a second, just because I love the sound of this thing. I used to listen to this all the time on YouTube.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I want to know the mess.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Wait, We can do side quest? What?
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
I always wonder where they go. I wonder if we'll find out, you know, how they're able to travel so quickly. The Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to an objective. Press left side of the touchpad. Okay. Oh. So here is where we need to go for the thing, and here are the side quests.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I wonder if this is like just a normal house, and we're just like crouching through it. Here, let me take your money here, sir. Thank you. Don't mind me, I'm just crouching through your house. Stealing your gold. Or in this case, Hacksilver. God. So I'm not like super tall. I'm 6'1", and I feel like I would be crouching so much in the city. Ugh, it would not be fun, let me tell you. My back would hurt by the end. Destroy all the bases. And if they're like, hey, you destroyed my bases, I'm gonna be like, or buses, or whatever you call them. Be like, well, yeah. You shouldn't have left them out for me to break. Oh, that's cool.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
This game is gorgeous.
Particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Oh, it's giving us the option to go.
So, which way do we go?
We can do the
We can prepare
mines.
more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Cooldown permanently increased by 2. Nice. Alright, we're gonna come over here.
Are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
What is that?
Dead.
Sorry. I love Kratos' responses sometimes.
That
Dragon
sculpture's not
Beach.
bad.
Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this YouTube video here before we get started going into the mines and stuff. So tune in next time for the mine action in the Dwarven City here. And yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate it. Leave any comments, all that stuff. Bye. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching my Let's Plays. If you're enjoying this, make sure you like the video and also subscribe and click that bell icon. It will help the channel out. Also, if you have any recommendations for any other games for me to play while I'm live, or games for me to review, please leave a comment below and just let me know what you'd like for me to look into. If you'd like to contact me outside of YouTube, below in the comments I'll leave my Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and Discord information so that way you can reach me outside of the videos. This is the Still Grizzly thanking you once again for watching my videos.